2 million American adults weigh over 40 stone. And the next generation is in danger of eating themselves to death.
Why don't you step up here?
9 million teenagers are now classified obese.
172 pounds, huh? Yeah.
Billy Robbins is the heaviest teenager ever reported.
Hold on to the gate. Billy!
It's like a prison that you just move around with.
This is the story of Billy's battle to get from 60 stone to 14 stone.
Wake up, hon!
But it's also the story of Billy and his mother Barbara,
I love you.
I love you too, Mom.
the woman who feeds him,
Yes, ma'am, I'd like to get a #1 with an extra Big Mac.
and the woman who controls every aspect of his life.
Are you hurting?
Yeah, I'm sitting on an uncomfortable commode.
Do you want me to wipe you?
But Barbara is the woman Billy may have to leave if he wants to live.
He's what I live and breathe for. And if he dies, I'd just jump in the coffin with him. There'd be no reason to live anymore. Do you want to die?
Leave.
Do you want to die? Do you want to die?
Sometimes, yes.
Houston, Texas. This is the home of Billy Robbins. At 19 years old and weighing 60 stone, Billy is the world's heaviest teenager. His weight has reached critical proportions, but for now, everyday life goes on as normal.
I wake up, eat breakfast, I either watch TV or read or play video games. You know, that's mostly my daily routine. I really don't do that much.
Almost immobile, Billy lives at home with his parents, and for the last 3 years, he's barely left his bedroom.
Okay. He's pretty much struggled with his weight, I'd say since junior high mostly.
Okay, you ready?
Okay. But in kindergarten, he was like normal size.
I got it. Move what you need to move.
I'm good.
A little chunky, and I used to tell everybody, oh yes, he's going to be my football player. He's going to take care of Dad and I when we get old. He's going to make a lot of money. Mama's going to fix you a sandwich.
Mustard, please.
Mustard? All right.
Easy on the mustard, though.
Okay, babe. All right. But then I never did think in my wildest dreams that he would get this big.
Billy's dad is an electrician, constantly on call, so Billy's mum has always looked after him.
Very difficult being large. It's a whole nother world that people don't know about. You know, you can't do anything normal. What is that? That's just hair. I haven't seen it in a while. He's unable to get into the shower. It's too small. And I have to, even though if he could, I still have to bathe him because he has such an overhang here that I have to go up and I have to clean and lift that, and it's extremely heavy. But he does very little for himself. He goes to the bathroom and he's able to wipe himself. But I've cleaned up when he's had diarrhea on the sheets. You know, and the smell is impossible even with bleach to get out. Do the bottom half. You know, I don't want him to live in filth. If it smells in there, then it pours out into the rest of the house, you know. I don't want that. But his daily routine is in that bedroom. That's his life in there. And I do everything for him. You know, he's my baby. You okay?
I guess my mother would be my best friend. She pretty much takes care of me. I couldn't have made it this far without my mom. She's really helped me.
Billy, Mama's going to go to the store and do a round, okay? I'll call you and ask you what you want to eat, and you're still asleep. All right, I'll be back after a while.
Barbara is making one of her regular outings to get food for Billy.
Likes these.
Maintaining a 60-stone body requires around 8,000 calories every day.
Crunchy Munch, this is his favorite. He loves hamburgers, pizza, Coke, chips, donuts, chocolate peanut butter. I bet he'd like those. But he also likes good food too. broccoli, you know, with cheese on it, of course. Can't have broccoli without cheese. And just normal things kids like. This is his favorite for milk. 1 week we're eating good. Next week we're eating junk. Oh, apple cider, they have it. He loves that. You know, as you can see by our size, we don't control it too well. You take care. We'll see you later.
Yes, ma'am.
All righty.
Have a good one.
Uh-huh, you too. This is the last picture that he took, but after this, he did not want any more pictures. But that's my son, pride and joy.
It was like a slow and steady increase in the more stuff I ate. I never ate exorbitant amounts. I just didn't move around, and that was my problem.
Hello. His weight affected his school life very, very much. The children were so mean to him. The last year of high school, he had to be homeschooled. Have you seen The Condemned? At that point, you know, he just found solace in his room. You want Beowulf, right? Video games, television. He just got to a point where his whole life stopped.
You always think, you know, you'll start a diet later or you'll exercise later, but you keep on just putting it off till it's really hard to do that. And, you know, it's really hard to get exercise and stuff, and then it's just like a downward spiral.
Despite loading up with food, Barbara has one more stop to make on the way home to Billy.
Yes, ma'am, I'd like to get a number 1 with an extra Big Mac.
What kind of drink?
Coke, no ice. Could you make the fries in the Coke large?
So you want to supersize the whole meal and then add an extra burger?
Yes, ma'am. It's the buying out, I think, that's done most of the harm. Where he doesn't eat like a hamburger, he has to have 2. Double meat, triple meat. So, it's quite a lot of food. Billy?
Yes, ma'am?
You hungry?
After years and years of abusing his body, Billy is beginning to pay the price.
I always feared that, you know, I was going to have like a heart attack or something, or I was going to die because of my weight. And I mean, it was always one fear after another. Because my weight has caused me to have a lot of sleepless nights and a lot of fears and worries about my future.
Billy is not alone. As America's obesity epidemic continues to grow, the latest group to be affected are children and teenagers.
Why don't you step up here and see how much you're weighing? 572 pounds, huh?
What?
At Houston's Renaissance Hospital, Dr. Nauzaden is attempting to tackle the problem with pioneering surgery. He and his team have helped over 500 patients lose 55 tons of body mass. And now he is going to try and help Billy.
Our job is to bring Billy's weight to 200 pounds and give him better life. That's not going to be easy, but there is a window of opportunity to treat these people, and if you lose that window of opportunity, the risk becomes increasingly high.
I realized you just can't sit here forever. You know, I didn't want to end up in here dead or not be able to get out of the chair.
Tomorrow, Billy will be checking in to Dr. Nauzaden's hospital.
I'll go ahead and fix Junior's plate.
At the end of the day,
And
when
everything.
Billy's dad gets home, it's time for another meal.
Little Bill, I'm starting with fries now, sweetie. Sorry I'm not making homemade tonight, but I'm tired.
We really never picked up good eating habits. Barbara and I, we eat vegetables and things, but Junior never really liked them. He's a real picky eater. Barbara would try to tell him no, you eat this, and he would throw a fit. Junior would throw a fit.
Here's your green beans. Please eat those.
Well,
Hey, I gotta get you a napkin. Hang on.
He loves a good greasy fried hamburger and French fries.
Anything else?
no, sir, I'm good.
I want to see him out of the house, and I want to see him get married and get a job and give me some grandkids.
There's just a lot that I really missed out on because of my weight. Hanging out with my friends, going out